season. There'll be a lot. The regular season is about to begin.
You know what, Mike? I shout, D'Angelo. Yes, these two teams and a plethora.
Both these teams have high second preseason game. Lakers actually play
passing. I mean, he's going to be such a great passer.
In time for the start of regular season. Wiggins.
And they also know each other. I mean, this team is
a new contract playing for Team USA.
Unequivocally, Anthony Davis and LeBron James, like 35, 45, 56 games.
Especially now with the competition.
Downtown, Torian Prince, one of the new faces.
Golden State struggles.
Trying to get him to play to his
lost, Golden State in the playoffs.
Obviously, have won titles recently. Conference Finals where they got swept by Denver's. Come on. Reeves banks it on so far in the preseason. Ball, a little double clutch. Bank James way outside. Three-pointer one in the NBA. Going to be 39 in this as Torian Prince steps into that. Not Rui Hachimura. Reached it out in the corner. Gary Payton shot one. Different guys saw minutes as top. Charge in his first year with so couldn't finish it.
Of him playing or not in the post against Portland, right?
Another one of those up to Kuminga. Kuminga looked excellent with a great rejection.
But they also was right there. He led the league in.
Christie fakes, fires,
and he's aggressive. He's always
questions, and the team could use that.
Ball mind.
And that's the third three by the Lakers out of.
Tries to split the defense.
Decisions matter between the lines.
Pulls it off his foot. Here comes Christie. Really, beautiful pass.
In one day, Austin Reeves will be in all.
Those guys, a lot of guys committing.
Just to drop one. Kuminga off. Moody
with his shot, that could be a big help this year.
Maturity beyond his years. Success means points and
because they have been great scorers.
By how many points per game they score. By Steve Kerr. Hachimura finds an open spot here. Moody gets it, throws it down, gives it a shot. Against the Denver. He responded with great work in the summer. Russell. Moody, meanwhile, throws it up.
The slog uphill.
They're going at him, and he wants to make sure that goes.
And in there and handle the fire.
Right now for Golden State. Nice pass from James.
He hasn't been able to find it.
James sets fire. Always thought the lighting, I'm not sure.
On the show, as a coach, I always worried
for the shot clock. Reeves stumbles with. James goes right at the.
I mean, had a ruptured in his 20th season, Mike.
Career of all time.
To play in his 21st season. This is Paul. Wiggins gets a good look. The opponent has something to do with that tonight.
This team feels more better.
Finish games, all part of the.
Who starts the game is not that important.
Hayes gets inside. Now in his 5th year. Comes up.
Indoors, I would say, I don't know if they have to believe.
These things are hard. Any player with force that fadeaway can't do it any better.
In between game, and he's great at that as well.
Including the player as Chris Pace, but they want to change.
Never believe 100% in that
team that he thought the group was such a one.
Some of the big names will play in the
Warriors. Nice high on him. As Curry met him there. Then in Milwaukee, he was with
the floor. He can put it on the deck.
Other little things will be the key for him.
Wood, a real offensive talent. Wood running the floor, waited.
Guys in the league wouldn't have made that play.
And the way who wasn't drafted to come, Marvin Ham.
Dealt with people saying that the Lakers should. Now he's proven that he's good enough as a coach.
The great voices in all of it's important, and LeBron James and him.
It's a big difference for this team.
Find. Resign.
And he looks at himself.
Wiggins, couple of ball fakes. They really like.
After he gets deep into the paint, so it's.
Davis sets the screen. Curry gets
up on the screen on him. It's over. Against Steph Curry, you're gonna have problems. He always is just pulling it. He
0 for 3 from the free throw line. Kuminga picks up his Kuminga. I think they're helpful for Darvin Ham and the Lakers. Terrific season with the Heat last year. Just saw Vincent sitting on the bench. Davis goes right out. Jackson Davis. His name gets brought up once again. Who were they hacking that time? Suit as well. Some of those Kuminga, quick movement. James just using his strength to Thompson. No hesitation. Strength just backing in against Kuminga.
He's a defensive player.
One of the best perimeter defenders in the game.
And Steve was talking about his
defensive instincts.
Kuminga.
When you play the Warriors,
largest lead was 13 before the game. As top, that is high praise. I don't say this very often, but this has been. Did not get it off in time.
Gifting, points where he's just a smart player.
So flopping aspect.
It's over. I send the usher over right now.
A player's field goal percentage,
But they're called
Derek Harper,
and I'm getting worse at it.
for Golden State. Chris Paul fires away. Floor, his shot is off the mark.
Here, you don't get a technical foul.
The two of them they're banging back and forth.
Physical play, so to me,
Shot clock winding down. For the steal, Prince left Lakers.
Darvin Ham was just referencing this.
to the play downhill.
Sometimes, people say Lakers had 2 wins against Brooklyn. Little sidestep, layup.
I think they would probably prefer that.
The three-pointer, alley-oop to Davis. Playoff.
The young players, a lot of players in the league, they never.
And that shot. Right at Curry, left-handed shot is good.
He's seeking contact on that.
Curry tries to draw the foul. He does. Percentage.
That's who he is. He is. Austin Reeves didn't like it.
Memories.
The opportunity to play with LeBron James and
discuss his extension when he chose his body, his physique. He's right. Austin, I've said before, he has kind of that.
anything you're saying.
You know what? We had a pickle.
Roy, who's been working with LeBron this
Would, just great.
wishing you the best of.
Thank you, Ross. Who used to play here with the Clippers. Halftime showers. Prince.
What happened at the deadline? The criticism.
Rob Pelinka's the comeback player of the year. He backed it up with another great summer. When you remember, so yeah, they were
Between Jamal and Joker.
Trying to defend Jackson Hayes. Playing 55 games, Anthony Davis. And Warriors and Gears in the NBA. Lines that up. Shot won't go.
really. I'm telling you, that's how come. So now this is the second game.
Christian Wood calling for it. Up shot. Hood the rebound. Back up. Very probably done for the night. Checks the seam. But Wood still aggressive.
What you want from a coach, now he has to.
Corner 3. Got it. Lewis. Jerome Robinson
On the backboard.
Guys, is great.
pushing down the other way.
Indoors off the rebound.
Play to be made. He's going to make it. Nice little block.
Domingo, no hesitation there. No, over to Christie. As bold a prediction as you've ever seen.
Yes.
Foul at 7 on the shot.
Be their most important player.
And he just, in the postseason, 7 times he
And
tells you something. It also tells you that the
free throw line. Robinson is in mentioned.
have a healthy stretch.
Lajemski high arcing.
And sometimes not even practicing the
Out. Moses Moody as Moody drives. Shot Shafino. Foul line jumper. Oh, nice pass. Corner. Our statistician Dave Freeze.
and a bang.
Oh, nice. And a Warriors assistant coach Ron. Rudy. Puts Shafino goes.
He would love to play with the Warriors and have.
I think it's interesting to me.
Be a stretch where everyone's healthy.
Lajemski floats it up a selection.
A couple times MVP.
Yeah. It's time for a lot of these guys to
Process. I mean, that's what they're trying to do.
a little bit of a playground. So let me ask, and first off, tell
In the midseason, so I think it'll be fun.
Their competitive instinct sort of questionable about the.
It's like one of those guys.
well, they might. I agree with you 100% as Hodge misses there. Pushing. Lewis. Oh, nice racing up the floor. Gets bumped. Fudge barrels into.
I mean, that is a really solid possession.
Will face Sacramento.
Early.
Moody, nice pass. Under 4. Lajemski tries to.
I think it was more of the score.
The floor, he's about how do the guys react, and definitely the.
You can be a superstar. Do that. You're not going to win.
Well, when your best ball movement here from the Lakers. Wiggins. Hodge is very active. Nice. He's got a burst of speed, too. Here.
I was just going to say that Doc's talking
A
about.
double overtime game earlier this week. Moody lines up that 3-point for the Golden State Warriors. Castleton on the Caught in a tough spot. Moody the drive. No, I shouldn't say for some reason. Those are the ones. Direction inside. Castleton backs Tibbity. Ojebski, three-pointer. Little strategy. But Shafino on the drive. Gets it around. You lose the timeout, even if the challenge. Ball tipped. Fudge. Good hop. Back to Robinson. And
there's guys. 8, I think you should definitely foul.
But those are still teaching moments.
In college. But it would matter is LeBron James.
Yeah, you one of the best, so if you got something to send over, I'll send the usher over right now.
Over the Boston Celtics, that a player's field goal percentage.
Some of these guys, and they have a bad shooting percentage, but they're called good. Paul Pierce.
Happy birthday to Derek Harper.
I've played far more golf, and I'm getting worse at it.
With Saric out there for Golden State. Chris Paul fires away as he thought he was fouled. Thompson running the floor. His shot is off the mark.
Ball. I still don't care. You don't get a technical foul.
I agree with you, Doris, because it was the two of them they're banging back and forth.
I agree with that. And that was a physical play. So to me,
no, we're new, but keep it coming, Doc.
Shot clock winding down. Gets inside, finds Davis. Paul went for the steal. Prince left really nice pickup for these Lakers. Hachimura with the steal. Hachimura.
He is big. He's strong. Darvin Ham was just referencing this.
You're a big team, and you have the ability to play downhill.
And that's sometimes, people say.
And they'd rather have control of the ball.
Francisco, and they beat the Lakers. Lakers had 2 wins against Brooklyn. Great anticipation from Taurean Prince. Little sidestep, layup.
That's an option. I think they would probably prefer that option.
That playoff run.
Saric, which the three-pointer. Alley-oop to Davis. He's got some playoff.
In the time, he's figured it out. A lot of the young players, a lot of players in the league, they never
7% career from three-point range. And that shot. Reeves goes right at Curry. Left-handed shot is good.
Reeves is that he's become more physical. He's seeking contact on that $1
million contract in the offseason. Curry tries to draw the foul. He does. Time in free throw percentage.
Didn't like that bug him.
Well, that's who he is. He is, and he came back and repaid the favor. And then Austin Reeves didn't like it.
That playoff combatants with memories.
Absolutely, the franchise and also the opportunity to play with LeBron James. And So you haven't beaten Austin in anything, you're saying?
You know what? We had a pickle.
Come back with the Lakers. That's also Roy, who's been working with LeBron this.
And Prince. Christian Wood, just great. You too, Roz.
Absolutely. Wishing you the best of guys.
Thank you, Roz. Sign Anthony. Warriors, he's out there. Jerome Robinson, who used to play here with the Clippers. Halftime showers. Prince.
Early, but what happened at the deadline fit, and the criticism.
James.
Listen, Rob Pelinka's the comeback player to the trade deadline, and then he backed it up with another great summer. Yeah, they're all the way through the bubble, when you remember. So, yeah, they were.
The innate connection between Jamal and Joker.
Foul on Gary Payton trying to defend Jackson Hayes. Hayes last year playing 55 games. Anthony Davis. Well, Sunday night ESPN, Bucks and Lakers, and Warriors and Keisha, and Suns and the Warriors. Old his 18th year in the NBA. Jerome Robinson lines that up. Shot won't go.
The first game is over now. Really, I'm telling you, that's how come. And the Lakers think they've won now. So now this is the second game.
Christian Wood calling for it. Shot clock winding down. Tough shot. Hood the rebound. Back up.
He's on the floor right now.
Curry probably done for the night. He's in the game. Payton checks the seam. Job staying in front of him. But Wood still aggressive.
It again. He's putting the pressure, which you want from a coach. Now he has something.
Kuminga, shot clock at 7. Corner 3, got it. Lewis, the rebound, brings it back out. Jerome Robinson.
Pajemski, not a guy who's shy to get on the backboards.
No, this is great.
A rebound in traffic. Pushing down the other way. With the highlight play.
And again, Doors off the rebound.
If there's an anticipation play to be made, he's going to make it. Nice little block.
Kuminga, no hesitation there. Put Shafino over to Christie. As you said, I don't think it's as bold a prediction as you tried. And your prediction was that he's going to be an all-star soon.
Yes.
Foul at 7 on the shot.
Is one of the Lakers' best and maybe their most important player.
The final 2 at Oklahoma. And he just had a number of big games in the postseason. 7 times he's
the basketball for long stretches. And
in the season last year, so that tells you something. It also tells you that
Jerome Robinson will go to the free throw line. Robinson is in mention.
He's a great kid. He just has to have a healthy stretch.
Down the 3rd quarter. Pajemski high arcing just doing the preseason.
And sometimes not even practicing the
Indiana, there he is. Kicks it out. One down. Moses Moody. As Moody drives. Shot. Put Shafino. Foul line jumper. Oh, nice pass. Hatton Beach is the one that knocked down that 3-pointer. Our statistician Dave Freed.
He got 3 T-shirts and a bang.
Can't get it to fall. Just a couple of games last year with the Warriors. Oh, nice. I was just talking to Warriors assistant coach Ron. Rudy could not get it to fall. Put Shafino goes.
And wants to play another year. He would love to play with the Warriors and have.
So, college player.
opportunity to play extended games. I think it's interesting to me as they don't get minutes for the Lakers.
Well, there'll be a stretch where everyone's healthy. That role.
Pajemski floats it up to the 19th overall selection.
There was one pretty good one, I think, a couple times MVP.
Yeah, took time. It's time for a lot of these guys to come up and help them.
Or at least makes the roster. Right. I mean, that's what they're trying to do.
The dudes take on a little bit of a playground. So let me ask for the final. That's fun. And first off, tell me
of that. And we're doing it in the midseason, so I think it'll be fun.
I would hope that as they advance, their competitive instinct, and you're right, Mike, I would say I was sort of questionable about the
problem is they will not be playing against one of those guys.
Well, they might. I can't believe how quickly Doris is. I agree with you 100% as Hodge misses there. Hodge pushing. Lewis. Oh, nice. Off the turnover. Here's Hodge racing up the floor. Gets bumped. Jackson Davis. Nice play. Fudge barrels into.
Moves the next guy up. I mean, that is a really solid possession.
7 Eastern, then Warriors will face Sacramento.
Because they can make an impact early.
Moody, nice pass. Under 4 for an opening. Tied up. Hot last season at Missouri. Pajemski tries to
kind of picks and chooses. You know, he has a feel. I think it was more of the score.
Steph out of a timeout when he's off the floor. You asked Darvin prior to the game about how do the guys react his caliber. One of the greatest to ever do it, and definitely the.
So he gives himself to the team. Like you can be a superstar, successful. If you don't do that, you're not going to win. Get along. All those things matter.
Well, when you're best. Boy, a nice ball movement here from the Lakers. Ayton, Klay Thompson, Wiggins, deflected and stolen. Boy, Hodge is very active. Nice.
Knows how to play the game.
He's got a burst of speed, too. We've got a close game here.
I was just going to say that Doc's talking.
There was a double overtime game earlier this week. Moody lines up that three-pointer for the Golden State Warriors. Castleton on the Bajanski caught in a tough spot. On the 24, Hodge is on him. Moody the drive. For some reason, Phoenix, a lot of people, I shouldn't say for some reason, those are the teams. Mingo went for the steal. Hochefino, nice change of direction inside. Castleton backs
Into the dunker spot, like good activity.
Bajanski, three-pointer, not. Little strategy. Hochefino on the drive, gets to the rim. And you have one timeout remaining, you lose the timeout, even if the challenge. Ball tipped, Fudge, good. It's close to a 5-second. Kuminga has it, back to Robinson. And
wanted the ball. You know, it's amazing, Mike. And there's guys who
point lead.
Personally, it's under 8. I think you should definitely foul.
These don't count, but those are still teaching moments.
7% free throw shooter last year in college. Came after the buzzer. Not that it would matter. It was LeBron James.